What's up YouTube, it's Coach Cory. Today we're talking about the best team comps for Steel Junction and Robo Rumble, and we're going to bet 20 tickets. So let's get into it. Alright, so starting out, there's a couple different team comps that work really well in Steel Junction. Of course, in Steel Junction you have those 3 lanes, and what side you're on can matter a little bit, at least in the beginning, but in honesty, the most important part is after the last boss. And after the last boss, you're not going to be spending a ton of time very high up the map, so what lane you are isn't the most important. But with that in mind, let's go over some of the best team comps, and we'll talk about roles for them as well. So the classic best team comp in Robo Rumble is going to be your Pam, Colt, and Ricochet. And as usual, you're going to have the Pam in the middle, and you're going to have Colt or Ricochet on the left or the right. It doesn't particularly matter which side you're on, but maybe it's defined as the best side is Colt on the left, Ricochet on the right, but you can definitely be successful with either on whichever side you want. But Pam in the middle is the most important. Whoever's on the left side is going to be by themselves for the most part. They're not going to be helping out their teammates that often, and they're just going to be taking out robots as much as they can. And if there's a couple robots, you can super them. Otherwise, you're probably not going to. Whoever's in the middle, the Pam, is not going to be by themselves. They're going to be mostly by themselves, except when they get overwhelmed. So whoever's on the right side is going to have to help out the middle anytime there's at least 3 robots, probably. In those cases, you're going to have whoever's on the right help out the Pam in the middle. Otherwise, the person on the right is going to be going not too far up on the right side, so that way they can help out in the middle if they need to. The other thing to keep in mind is as the Pam, you're going to be placing your turret in between the middle and the right. In that little junction, you're going to see it in the video, hopefully. And that's going to be where you're going to be placing your turret until you get past the last boss. Once you get past the last boss, or even once you're on the last boss, place that turret right behind the safe. That's where you're going to be spending your time more often than not. Otherwise, there's not a great placement for the turret. It's going to be too high. It's going to be either in range of shooters or in range of chargers, and they're just going to kill it too fast. So you want to place it behind the safe after the last boss so it stays alive and you get the most use out of it. And that way, if the Pam dies too, you're not going to be stuck without a turret later on in the waves while you're waiting those 10 seconds for the Pam to revive. Now, your main tips are going to be anytime as a Colt or Ricochet, if you can hit 2 robots, you always want to take that super, especially later on. Those are going to be value supers. You're going to get at least half your super back about, and that's pretty good. Obviously, if you can get more than 2 robots, that's really good. Now, the other situation where you might just use a 1 robot is a charger robot, and you're getting to be later in the wave. You want to kill that charger robot if you have to. That way, you're not overwhelmed and you're not having those robots who are attacking you while you're just right on your safe. You want to try and be away from your safe, a little further up if you can. That way, you're better positioning. That way, you're not just straight overwhelmed. If you're on your safe and there's 3 or 4 robots coming at you, good luck. It's going to be really tough to get rid of those robots unless you have your supers. If you don't have your supers, you're probably screwed. If you do have your supers, you can definitely get out of that situation. So keep that in mind if you have 1 robot that's a charger, whether you want to super him or not. Some other good team comps, you could go with a Colt or Ricochet, and then a Pam and a Dynamite or a Barley even. But I think Dynamite has been a little bit more successful. You can definitely be successful with the Barley as well, but the damage tends to be a little bit lacking, and you have to be pretty lucky with the spawns. Barley was a little better on the other map because there was only 2 lanes. This one with 3 lanes, I would go with Dynamite over Barley, as you're not going to get robots as grouped up, so Dynamite's going to have a little bit better value. Now, as Dynamite, you will be in the middle, so that way you can help out any sort of lane, and if you have your star power, you can easily switch lanes if you need to. So that will mean that Pam is going to be on the right side if you have a Dynamite. And Dynamite can easily help out the Pam, so that's really not a problem for the Pam to be by herself on the right side. Some other stuff that works is you can do triple tank. We're not going to show that, but I've covered this in other videos. Triple tank is a good strategy to get max coins, but not a good strategy to get a really high time, like 650, 7 minutes. That's not going to happen really with triple tank. But it is a pretty easy strategy for getting max keys in general. I've probably said max coins, I think. But you just have every robot, every brawler split up by themselves. And the key thing with triple tank is to make sure you heal up whenever you're recharging. Anytime you're recharging, recharge to all of your shots and then heal up. That's going to be the key thing with triple tank. Now, some other decent strategy would be using like Colt, Ricochet, and a tank, or you can do Colt, Dynamite, and a tank. Those are all decent strategies. They're all going to work pretty well for the most part. All right, now let's get into some 20-ticket Robo Rumble games. All right, here we go. So we bet 20 tickets, and I just wanted to skip ahead to a more interesting part. I don't feel like the beginning of Robo Rumble is always that interesting. So, ooh, nice super by Elite. All right, now I'm going to definitely super this. This will be a good super. I'm going to get it right back pretty much. I missed that one robot, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. So one more boss, and then one more wave, and then the boss. Let's super this again. Again, pretty much gonna get it right back from these robots. Anytime you can hit 2 robots with your super, always a good super. As long as you hit them both fully. I don't know where they are going. Come on, they were in the middle. Let's hopefully get close to 6 minutes if we can. Always the goal. Heavily depends on how many charger robots we get. Oh, that boss targeted the safe. Come on now. Alright, now let's see if I can get in good position for whatever robots come. 1 middle, 2 middle. Okay. Good super by Elite. I think there's a charger robot. Yeah. So we need our Pam to start placing that turret a little lower. I don't know if waiting or we have a shooter left, a shooter right. I'm going to go in the left one. I hate shooters left, honestly. It's just always really awkward to shoot them just because of these walls. Alright, Brett finished it off. Let's see if we can get a good super here. Elite's going to get this. I'm going to get this. Oh, Brett's probably going to die here. This is not a great position, and our Pam never placed that turret down below after that last boss. So we are in trouble because we do not have a turret. There we go. Finally got it down. And I think Elite's probably going to die here. See, hopefully I hit someone else with that. I don't think I did, though. Now I don't have my super. And this is going to be the end of our first run. Come on, 2 more seconds. 1 more second. At least we got max coins, max keys. So, 615. Not very good. All right, here we go. Bet 20 tickets. This time we're using Colt Dynamite Pam. Ooh, I might super this, except Elite, our Dynamite is attacking them, so I wouldn't have gotten value. Normally, anytime you can hit 2 robots, you get value. But, ooh, here we go. This is going to be really good value. Oh, yeah. And the Elite's going to super too. I kind of missed 2 robots, honestly. I'm just going to let Elite do some damage here while I heal up. Alright, I'm going to take some damage here. Let's super this again. I might die here, actually. Woo! Not quite, not quite. I'm just going to heal a little bit. I think boss is up now. Yep. So, boss middle. Alright. And I just wanted to skip ahead. Oh, Elite almost died. I just want to skip ahead because I feel like the beginning of Robo Rumble is usually kind of boring. So, the boss is getting away from Elite a little bit, but we're fine. He's dead now. Alright, we'll have to see. If we want a good time, we're going to have to get a little bit lucky with how many chargers we get. And I'm going to let Elite finish that off, or Brett. Okay, we're a little out of position here. You honestly have to get a little bit lucky with the spawns, definitely. Because you want them to spawn on whatever side you're on. You don't want to have to go across the map. Why am I slightly missing? Not very good. Let's get my super. Okay. Don't be attacking the safe robot, please. Okay, and this charger's dead. 6 minutes. Let's see if I can get a good super somewhere. That's a pretty good super. Okay. We're in dire straits right now, a little bit. Oh god, we need a good super here. Elite gave us one, but no, I died. We're not going to get a very good time. Only 620, 621. We got max keys. Not a great time though. 1,200 keys. Oh no, I'm out of key doubler. Well, still a good amount of keys. I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Bet 20 tickets again. Same comp. Dynamite, Pam, Colt. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Hopefully get at least around 650. I think the top time today, so far, it's pretty early in the day, is 651. Oh, here we go. This will be pretty good super. Oh, my joystick went weird. I did not mean to go up that high. But no worries. One more wave and then the boss. Here's wave 20. Only a shooter on my side, I guess. Alright, that'll be no big deal. And that one guy, so I'm just come closer to the middle since it is about to be a boss wave. And the boss is going to be left, it looks like. Alright. Take damage, not that much though. Pam's going to heal us up pretty much. It's going to reload. Here we go. Got my super again. Okay. Now let's get in position. Hopefully don't get many or any chargers. One middle, I'm not sure where the others are. The other, a shooter, okay. We can deal with that. No problem. I think I'm just gonna stay middle. Oh, do 2 chargers, and they're both on the sides. That's so annoying. Let's go like this. Did some damage to the safe, unfortunately. You can't do much about that. It's a good super by Elite. Anytime you get 2. Oh, I missed a little bit. Could have killed it sooner. Let's see if we can get up higher. Get a good super or something. I don't see 1. Yeah. There we go. Was able to hit 2. Got half of my super back at least. That is unfortunate. It's going to take me a bit. I'm not going to be able to super this probably. Maybe Elite will super this. Ooh. Oh, interrupted my super. I did not see that coming. And we are taking a lot of damage right now. Well, we're going to do it slightly better than last time, but we had too many chargers to deal with. And I think that's going to be it. 628, again, just okay. Too many chargers. You really got to get lucky with chargers if you want a good time. Alright guys, I'm out of tickets, so I can't do any more. I got 37 Brawl boxes, so I'll open those on another video later. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have great success in Robo Rumble, getting max keys. Good luck to everyone. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you later.